Free project management tools for small businesses. Hey guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. In this video, I'll be showing you guys the different free project management tools that you can get started with as a small business. So let's get started. Now, the first one that I recommend is Trello. Trello is a easy and simple to use project management software that can be a goal-oriented tool that can help you in making sure all of your milestones are achieved on the proper time. You can easily get started on Trello with just your email address. They have a free plan available that allows you to create amazing customizable boards. However, Trello is not as customizable as some of the other alternates that I will be suggesting today. So if you're someone that looks for something that is very standard and you're not looking to make a lot of changes, you just want a simple platform to keep track of all of your items, then using Trello can be super helpful. Just to show you guys an example, let's create a simple board on Trello. So this is a little workspace that we have created, and a workspace is a segregated section within Trello. No data can be transferred from one workspace to another. So if you have multiple businesses that you are running, you can share your boards within a workspace. However, you can't share you can add different members in individual workspaces. Now you can click on create new board over here and you can title your board whatever you want. Let's say this might be our pets for adoption. And then after that, you can choose the visibility. So if a board should be available to everyone within your workspace, then you have the public boards, which are going to be available to anyone on the internet. And then you have a private board where only people that are invited to see can see this particular board. Now you can click on start with a template to choose a pre-existing template as well. And if we take a look at their simple project management template over here, so this is a simple project management template that has multiple different categories. So project resources, questions for next meeting, to-do lists, pending, then you have your blocked items, then you have your done items. So within a board, you have different lists, and within a list, you have these cards. Cards can have labels as well as notifications that you can attach to them. So if the status of a card is moved, a label is moved, then you would get a notification. You can add descriptions and files as well, and you can even build your own custom fields. Now, moving on to the next feature on Trello, that is time tracking. So that is not something that is available currently on Trello. This might be difficult for people that are working on the online industry. If you're working online, if you're editing videos, or if you're doing SEO tracking, if you're doing Etsy listings, then time tracking might be a feature that is essential to you. So keep in mind, features such as time tracking are not available on Trello. However, if you take a look at their power-ups, you can click on add power-ups and you can add some integrations to help you better function on Trello. So you have multiple different types of applications that you can integrate. However, the integrations on Trello aren't as powerful as some of the other tools. However, you can always upgrade to a premium plan on Trello. So if you take a look at the free plan, you can create up to 10 boards, create unlimited power-ups, and have limited automation. So keep in mind you can create automations, but the number of automations is pretty low. And you have the standard board and the premium board as well. So in the premium plan of Trello, you have unlimited boards, 250 megabytes of file attachments, custom fields, and more. Now, moving on to our next platform that is feature-packed is ClickUp. ClickUp has multiple different tools as well as AI integrated tools that you're not going to find on a lot of project management tools right now. For small businesses, ClickUp is amazing because it allows you the standardization of Trello while still keeping in mind a lot of customization. And they also have time tracking features integrated within ClickUp. Now, ClickUp is free, and all of these features that we're going to be taking a look at today are going to be free on all of these platforms. Now, if you take a look at ClickUp over here, just to show you guys a brief overview, on ClickUp you have the same type of hierarchy where you have a basic workspace. Within a workspace you have a everything section, and then you have folders. Folders can have spaces. So on ClickUp you have a separate space within a workspace, and within your spaces you can create multiple different boards and lists as well. So if you take a look at one of the lists that we have created over here, we can see this is a simple list, and you can categorize them based on status as well as assignees, as well as other status categorization options such as due dates, tags, or priorities as well. Then you have timeline views available on ClickUp as well, which can help you in making sure all of your tasks are being accomplished in a timely fashion. Then you have multiple different types of views you can add. So you can add Gantt views as well as table views, mind map, workload, activity, and other types of tools. ClickUp has also created its own whiteboard section where you can add a whiteboard to help you in making sure your ideas are all catalyzed into your work. You have multiple different templates as well that can help you in building your whiteboard, so it's easier for you to build a whiteboard that is comprehensible for your business. So you can create workflows, you can create your ideas, you can do some freehands on the ClickUp whiteboards as well as integrate your tasks. So if I'm trying to build something with my task, I can integrate that over here. Then I can draw some arrows, import items from Google Sheets, Docs, as well as YouTube. Now you also have the template section, and you can have multiple different types of template. Not only that, but you can upload your own photos, images, as well as create connectors, highlights, and links and website cards. Now this is one of the most integrative or innovative feature of ClickUp, and that is the AI tools. Now, AI tools are amazing on ClickUp, but they are not available for free currently, so we're not going to be discussing them in detail. However, if you're ever looking to upgrade from the free plan, using ClickUp as your primary project manager can be super helpful with the integration of AI tools as well. Now, moving on to our next free tool, we have Monday.com. So Monday.com is very well established. It has been around for a while, and it has been around for a reason. Monday.com is super integrative, and you can easily customize each element on Monday. Plus you have simple automations that you can easily use to make sure all of your workflow is happening on time. However, it has some limitations that ClickUp does not have. The number of automations on Monday.com are fewer than ClickUp. Plus, if you take a look at Monday.com, generally the overall interface can be a bit busy for initial users. However, it's not as difficult to learn as it would be if you did not have the integrated features of Monday. On Monday, you have a similar categorization of a workspace, and then within your workspace, you can build different boards. Your boards can be viewed in a simple list fashion, and you can also view them in a Kanban fashion, as well as chart fashion, calendar fashion, files gallery, and more. Now, if you take a look at any of your Monday.com items, you can click on the particular task that you have, and on your task, you can integrate updates, you can attach files, and you can have an activity log to track all of the progress within a task. You can add additional information to display in your column simply by scrolling to the end of the column, and you can add any type of essential custom field that you want. You can even connect a separate board as well as integrate formulas to calculate your finances on Monday.com as well. Now, moving on to our next free platform, we have Asana. So Asana is a very neat platform. In comparison to the other tools that we have discussed today, this platform is going to look a lot neater, and it has all the same features, and they all work pretty much similarly. If we take a look at some of the pre-existing boards, you guys can see that Asana has a simpler UI interface, and it has all the basic views as well. So you have multiple different categorizations and workspaces. Asana follows the same hierarchy as Monday, where it has a workspace, and within your workspace you can create boards. It has a separate goals section which can help you in setting out objectives for your company. However, that is also a paid feature on Asana. Now, you do have goals features on Monday and ClickUp as well, so you can set up your goals, but on most of these platforms, you're only going to find this as a paid feature. So if you are looking for a goal-oriented tool, then ClickUp has a goals feature for free, so you can set up your goals directly in your goals section to be able to easily access and manage your project. Now, I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and I will catch you guys in the next video.